Here's another common interview question. They give you a string and you should write code to examine whether the pairs and the orders of brackets are correct in this string. Let me show you. So we declare a string and set it to an expression like this. In this expression, we have an opening or left bracket followed by a closing or a right bracket. So this is what we call a balanced string. Now, what if we didn't terminate this string with the closing bracket? Now the string is not balanced. So your code should examine this string and tell whether the string is balanced or not. Let's look at another example. What if we had a closing angle bracket here? Again, this string is not balanced. What if we had a closing bracket here and then an opening bracket over here? Again, it's not balanced. Let's look at another example. Here we can have a balanced expression. We can also wrap this with another pair of brackets. Still good. We can have square brackets around 1. Still good. We could have angle brackets around 2. After this, we could have another pair of square brackets. So we're not necessarily working with arithmetic expressions. We are working with an expression that includes a bunch of characters and brackets. Now, this could be a new programming language that you're going to design in the future. So with Stacks, we can check the syntax of this expression and see if this expression is balanced or not. Now, how are we going to solve this problem? Well, we need to iterate over this string, get each character at a time. When we reach a closing bracket, we need to look at the previous opening bracket and make sure they match. So we need to go backward. Now, what kind of data structure can we use to solve this problem? A stack. Because with stacks, we can go backward. So here's the algorithm. We iterate over the string, get each character at a time. If it's an opening bracket, it doesn't matter which type. We could have a square bracket or angle bracket. If it's an opening or left bracket, we need to push it onto top of our stack. If we get a regular character like 1 or space or plus or whatever, we ignore it. When we get to a closing bracket, we need to pop the character on top of the stack and compare it with the current character. If they match, awesome. We go forward and keep repeating this until we get to the end of the string. But if they don't match, for example, if we had angle brackets here, we immediately stop and return false from our method. That's the basic idea. Now, I want you to spend 20 to 30 minutes on this exercise. When you're done, come see my solution.